You might think the world is watching, that people are closely following your every move. But the truth is, nobody cares as much as you imagine. And that's liberating. The opinions of others, the judgments, the passing remarks, they don't have the power to define you unless you let them. So why give energy to what doesn't serve your growth? It's time to shift your focus away from the outside noise and back to where it matters most, your own life. In our journey through life, one of the most empowering realizations we can make is that we hold the reins to our own power. Yet so many of us often feel as though our worth is determined by external validation, by the opinions of others, societal expectations, and the comparisons we draw against those around us. The truth is, this mindset only serves to diminish our inherent strength. To reclaim your power, you must first understand that it has always been within you, waiting to be recognized and harnessed. Reclaiming your power starts with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect on how often you seek approval from others. Whether it's wanting to fit in, be liked, or be seen as successful, we often find ourselves compromising our true selves to meet the expectations of those around us. This can manifest in various ways, from altering your beliefs to please others to changing your actions to gain acceptance. However, this external focus can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, eroding the very essence of who you are. Begin by acknowledging your worth. Understand that you are enough just as you are, with all your unique qualities and imperfections. Everyone has their own struggles, and nobody is perfect. Embrace your individuality and recognize that it is your differences that make you special. The moment you accept and celebrate who you are, you start to break free from the chains of seeking validation from others. This self-acceptance is the first step in reclaiming your power. Next, cultivate a mindset of positivity and self-compassion. The way you talk to yourself can significantly impact your self-esteem and sense of worth. Replace negative self-talk with affirmations that reinforce your value. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I am capable, and I will give my best effort." These affirmations help to build a foundation of self-belief that empowers you to face challenges with resilience. Another crucial aspect of reclaiming your power is learning to set boundaries. It's essential to understand that saying no is not a sign of weakness, rather, it is an act of self-respect. By setting boundaries, you are communicating to yourself and others that your time, energy, and emotional well-being are valuable. This can include distancing yourself from toxic relationships, avoiding negative influences, or simply taking time for self-care. When you prioritize your needs and establish healthy boundaries, you create a safe space where your true self can flourish. Embrace your choices. Each decision you make shapes your path and contributes to your growth. When you recognize that you are the architect of your life, you begin to feel a sense of empowerment that is both invigorating and liberating. Rather than attributing your circumstances to fate or luck, take ownership of your choices, both big and small. Understand that even if you encounter setbacks, these experiences are valuable lessons that can propel you forward rather than hinder you. It's also essential to let go of perfectionism. The pursuit of perfection can paralyze you and prevent you from taking action. Understand that mistakes are part of the journey; they do not define you. Instead of fearing failure, view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Allow yourself to be human. And remember that every step you take, even if it's imperfect, is a step toward your goals. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out individuals who uplift and inspire you, who see your potential and encourage your growth. The energy of those around you can greatly influence your mindset and overall outlook on life. Engage in environments that resonate with your values and aspirations, whether it's through supportive friendships, community groups, or inspiring literature. This supportive network will help reinforce your sense of self-worth and encourage you to reclaim your power. In reclaiming your power, you will discover that the opinions of others hold far less weight than you once believed. You become the author of your own story, equipped with the understanding that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of all the good life has to offer. By nurturing self-acceptance, practicing self-compassion, setting boundaries, embracing your choices, letting go of perfectionism, and surrounding yourself with positivity, you will find that reclaiming your power is not just an act of courage, it is your birthright. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, remember that the world needs your unique gifts and talents. Trust in your abilities, believe in your worth, and step boldly into your life. Embrace the incredible power within you, for it is only when you reclaim your power that you can truly live the life you are meant to lead. Nourishing positive thoughts is essential for personal growth, emotional well-being, and a fulfilling life. Our thoughts shape our perceptions, influence our feelings, and ultimately determine our actions. When we cultivate a mindset filled with positivity, we create a fertile ground for self-love, resilience, and success to flourish. However, it requires intention, practice, and commitment to shift our thinking from negative to positive. The first step in nourishing positive thoughts is to become aware of your inner dialogue. Many of us go through life on autopilot, unaware of the harsh, critical voice that often dominates our thoughts. This inner critic can be relentless, telling us we are not good enough, we will fail, or that we don't deserve happiness. To counter this negativity, we must consciously observe our thoughts and recognize when they are unkind or limiting. By acknowledging this negative self-talk, we can begin to challenge and reframe it. Once you identify negative thoughts, the next step is to replace them with positive affirmations. Affirmations are powerful statements that reinforce your self-worth and capabilities. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I am terrible at my job," reframe that thought to, "I am capable and continuously learning to improve my skills." Affirmations help create new neural pathways in the brain, gradually replacing negative beliefs with positive ones. Make it a daily practice to recite affirmations aloud or write them down in a journal. Over time, these positive statements will begin to feel more natural and authentic. Gratitude is another powerful tool for nourishing positive thoughts. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your attention away from what is lacking in your life. Start a gratitude journal where you list 3 things each day that you appreciate. These can be simple joys: a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of nature. Practicing gratitude not only uplifts your mood, but also cultivates a mindset of abundance and positivity. The more you recognize the good in your life, the more you attract positivity and opportunities. Surrounding yourself with positivity is equally important. The people you interact with, the media you consume, and the environments you inhabit all influence your mindset. Choose to spend time with those who uplift you, inspire you, and support your growth. Engage in conversations that are encouraging and optimistic. Conversely, if you find yourself in toxic relationships or environments filled with negativity, it may be time to set boundaries or seek out healthier connections. Surrounding yourself with positivity creates an atmosphere that nurtures your positive thoughts. Additionally, practice mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you stay present and aware, allowing you to observe your thoughts without judgment. Mindfulness teaches you to acknowledge negative thoughts without letting them dictate your feelings or actions. By observing your thoughts as they come and go, you can create distance between yourself and the negativity. Meditation, even for just a few minutes a day, can help center your mind and cultivate a sense of peace, making it easier to nurture positive thoughts. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment is another way to foster positive thinking. When you participate in hobbies, exercise, or creative endeavors that resonate with you, you elevate your mood and enhance your overall outlook on life. Pursuing passions ignites your spirit and reinforces a positive self-image. Whether it's painting, dancing, gardening, or hiking, find what lights you up and make time for it regularly. It's also vital to be patient and compassionate with yourself during this process. Changing thought patterns takes time and effort. You may have days when negative thoughts creep back in, and that's perfectly okay. Instead of being critical of yourself for having these thoughts, approach yourself with kindness. Remind yourself that growth is a journey, and setbacks are a natural part of that journey. Embrace self-compassion as you navigate your path toward nurturing positive thoughts. Lastly, visualizing your goals and aspirations can significantly impact your mindset. When you create a mental image of what you want to achieve or the life you desire, it fuels positive thinking and motivation. Spend time each day visualizing your dreams as if they are already happening. Feel the emotions associated with your successes and allow that energy to propel you forward. In conclusion, nourishing positive thoughts is a powerful practice that can transform your life. By becoming aware of your inner dialogue, using affirmations, practicing gratitude, surrounding yourself with positivity, engaging in mindfulness, pursuing passions, and being patient with yourself, you can cultivate a mindset that supports your growth and happiness. Remember, the seeds you plant in your mind today will shape your reality tomorrow. Choose to nourish those seeds with positivity and watch your life bloom in beautiful, unexpected ways. The need for approval can often feel like an invisible weight, pressing down on our sense of self-worth and stifling our authentic expression. Many of us grow up seeking validation from parents, teachers, friends, and society at large. While it's natural to desire acceptance, this quest for approval can lead to self-doubt, anxiety, and a diminished sense of identity. To truly thrive, we must learn to release this need for external validation and cultivate a deeper connection with our inner selves. Releasing the need for approval begins with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your motivations and behaviors. How often do you modify your actions or opinions to gain the approval of others? Do you find yourself avoiding certain situations or people because of fear of judgment? Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward liberation. Once you're aware of your tendencies, you can begin to challenge and change them. One of the most significant shifts you can make is to redefine your relationship with failure and criticism. Many people fear failure because they equate it with rejection. However, failure is an essential part of growth. It's not a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity to learn and evolve. By reframing your perspective on failure, you free yourself from the fear of judgment that comes with it. Instead of viewing mistakes as shortcomings, see them as stepping stones on your journey. When you embrace your imperfections and allow yourself to be vulnerable, you create space for authenticity and genuine connection with yourself and others. Another crucial aspect of releasing the need for approval is cultivating self-acceptance. This involves embracing your unique qualities, strengths, and even your flaws. Acknowledge that you are a complex individual with a rich tapestry of experiences. It's essential to recognize that you don't need to fit into anyone else's mold to be worthy of love and respect. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during moments of struggle. Engage in positive self-talk and remind yourself that your worth is not contingent on others' opinions. Additionally, setting boundaries is vital in releasing the need for approval. Often we find ourselves in relationships or situations that drain our energy or compromise our values in pursuit of acceptance. It's important to recognize that it's okay to say no or to distance yourself from toxic influences. By establishing healthy boundaries, you prioritize your well-being and affirm your right to choose what serves you best. Surround yourself with people who respect and appreciate you for who you are rather than who they want you to be. Engaging in activities that resonate with your true self can also help you detach from the need for external validation. Spend time exploring your passions, interests, and hobbies that bring you joy. When you invest in activities that genuinely fulfill you, you become less reliant on the approval of others. Your self-worth becomes rooted in your own experiences rather than in the opinions of those around you. It's also beneficial to limit your exposure to social media, which often amplifies the need for approval through likes, comments, and followers. Social media can create a distorted view of reality, where comparison becomes all too easy. Taking breaks from these platforms can provide you with a clearer perspective on your worth. Instead of seeking validation online, turn your focus inward and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Practice gratitude for your unique journey. Recognizing the value of your experiences, skills, and qualities can shift your focus from seeking approval to appreciating who you are. Make it a daily habit to list things you are grateful for, including aspects of yourself. This practice cultivates a positive mindset and reinforces your sense of self-worth. Finally, embrace the idea that you are not responsible for others' opinions or feelings. Everyone has their own perspective shaped by their experiences, biases, and beliefs. Recognizing this truth allows you to release the burden of needing to please everyone around you. Understand that your value is inherent and not dependent on external approval. When you shift your focus inward, you free yourself to live authentically and boldly. In conclusion, releasing the need for approval is a transformative journey towards self-acceptance, empowerment, and authenticity. By cultivating self-awareness, redefining your relationship with failure, embracing your unique qualities, setting boundaries, engaging in fulfilling activities, limiting social media exposure, practicing gratitude, and understanding your intrinsic worth, you can break free from the chains of external validation. As you embark on this path, remember that the only approval you truly need is your own. Embrace who you are, trust your instincts, and step into the world with confidence and courage. Your journey towards self-discovery and empowerment begins with the decision to release the need for approval and honor your true self. Owning your journey is a powerful declaration of self-acceptance and personal responsibility. It's about recognizing that your life is uniquely yours, shaped by your choices, experiences, and growth. When you own your journey, you step into your power and embrace the narrative that defines you, free from external influences or societal expectations. This process involves a deep understanding of who you are, where you've been, and where you want to go. The first step in owning your journey is to cultivate self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your life experiences, the successes, failures, joys, and challenges. Each moment has contributed to your growth and shaped your identity. Consider keeping a journal where you can write down your thoughts, feelings, and insights about your experiences. This practice not only helps you process your emotions, but also allows you to see patterns and themes in your life. By understanding your past, you can gain clarity on how it informs your present and future. Next, embrace your story, including the chapters that may feel uncomfortable or painful. It's easy to celebrate the highlights, graduations, promotions, relationships, but what about the setbacks? Acknowledging and accepting your struggles is crucial in owning your journey. These difficult moments often hold the most valuable lessons and can lead to profound personal growth. Rather than viewing them as failures, see them as opportunities for learning and resilience. Remember, your journey is not a straight path. It's filled with twists and turns that contribute to the richness of your experience. Part of owning your journey also involves setting intentions for your future. Ask yourself what you truly desire in life. What are your passions, goals, and dreams? When you align your actions with your authentic desires, you create a sense of purpose that propels you forward. Visualizing your goals can be a powerful tool. Take some time to imagine your ideal life. What does it look like? How does it feel? By painting a vivid picture of your aspirations, you can clarify your path and motivate yourself to take actionable steps toward those dreams. Another important aspect of owning your journey is to let go of comparison. In today's digital age, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your life to others. Social media can exacerbate this tendency, showcasing highlight reels of other people's lives. However, it's essential to remember that everyone's journey is unique, and comparison often leads to feelings of inadequacy. Instead of measuring your worth against others, focus on your own progress. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and recognize that your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and encourage you on your journey. Building a positive support network is vital in fostering self-confidence and resilience. Share your goals and aspirations with those who genuinely care about your well-being. Seek out mentors or role models who inspire you and can offer guidance based on their experiences. The right people will help you stay accountable and motivated as you navigate the ups and downs of your path. It's equally important to practice self-compassion as you own your journey. Be gentle with yourself during challenging times. Understand that everyone makes mistakes and encounters obstacles. It's a part of being human. Instead of harshly criticizing yourself for perceived failures, treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Acknowledge your efforts and remind yourself that growth takes time. Embracing self-compassion allows you to learn from your experiences without being burdened by guilt or shame. As you take ownership of your journey, remember that it's okay to pivot and change directions. Life is not static, and neither are you. Your desires and goals may evolve as you gain new experiences and insights. Be open to exploring different paths and possibilities. This flexibility can lead to unexpected opportunities and growth. Embrace the uncertainty of life, knowing that each twist in your journey adds depth and richness to your story. Finally, practice gratitude for your journey. Acknowledge the lessons you've learned, the people who have influenced you, and the moments that have shaped you. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you have, fostering a positive mindset. Each day, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for, recognizing how far you've come and the progress you've made. In conclusion, owning your journey is about embracing your unique path with confidence and authenticity. By cultivating self-awareness, accepting your story, setting intentions, letting go of comparison, surrounding yourself with supportive individuals, practicing self-compassion, being open to change, and fostering gratitude, you can step into your power and live a life that reflects your true self. Your journey is yours alone, and it holds the potential for incredible growth and transformation. Own it. Celebrate it, and trust in the beautiful unfolding of your life. Prioritizing your happiness is an essential step toward living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Happiness is not merely a fleeting emotion, it's a state of being that influences your overall well-being, relationships, and outlook on life. When you prioritize your happiness, you make a conscious choice to focus on what brings you joy, peace, and fulfillment, ultimately leading to a more vibrant and enriching life experience. To begin prioritizing your happiness, it's essential to first understand what happiness means to you. Everyone has a unique definition of happiness shaped by personal values, experiences, and desires. Take some time to reflect on the moments that have brought you genuine joy. What activities, people, or experiences make you feel most alive? Perhaps it's spending time in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, or simply enjoying the company of loved ones. By identifying these elements, you can create a roadmap for cultivating happiness in your life. One crucial aspect of prioritizing happiness is learning to let go of negativity. Negative thoughts and self-criticism can weigh you down, clouding your perception and making it difficult to see the positives in your life. Practice mindfulness to become aware of your thought patterns. When negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently redirect your focus to the positive aspects of your life. This practice can help you cultivate a more optimistic mindset and create a mental environment conducive to happiness. Additionally, it's important to establish healthy boundaries in your relationships. Surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people can significantly impact your happiness. Toxic relationships, whether with friends, family, or colleagues, can drain your energy and diminish your joy. Evaluate your relationships and consider which ones uplift and inspire you. Don't be afraid to distance yourself from individuals who consistently bring negativity into your life. Prioritizing your happiness means creating space for those who encourage you, support your dreams, and share in your joy. Self-care is another vital component of prioritizing happiness. Often we become so consumed by our responsibilities and obligations that we neglect our own needs. Carve out time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. This could include regular exercise, meditation, hobbies, or simply taking moments of solitude to recharge. When you prioritize self-care, you show yourself that your happiness matters. This self-compassion creates a strong foundation for overall well-being and fulfillment. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine is also an effective way to prioritize happiness. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering a positive mindset. Take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. Whether it's a beautiful sunrise, a loving friend, or a personal achievement, keeping a gratitude journal can be a powerful tool. Write down 3 things each day that bring you joy or make you feel thankful. This simple practice can transform your outlook and increase your overall sense of happiness. Engaging in activities that align with your passions and interests is another powerful way to prioritize your happiness. When you pursue what you love, you experience a sense of fulfillment that cannot be replicated elsewhere. Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, or volunteering, find ways to integrate these passions into your daily life. Set aside time each week to engage in activities that excite you and spark your creativity. As you invest in your passions, you'll likely discover a renewed sense of purpose and happiness. Another effective way to prioritize happiness is to embrace the power of positive affirmations. The words you speak to yourself have a profound impact on your mindset and self-image. Challenge negative self-talk by replacing it with affirmations that promote positivity and self-acceptance. For instance, you might say, "I deserve to be happy," or "I am enough just as I am." Repeating these affirmations can help reshape your beliefs about yourself, fostering a sense of empowerment and happiness. Moreover, practice living in the present moment. Often we get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past, which can detract from our happiness. Mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing exercises can help ground you in the present moment. By focusing on the here and now, you can cultivate a greater appreciation for life's simple pleasures, whether it's enjoying a warm cup of tea, feeling the sun on your face, or savoring a delicious meal. Lastly, recognize that happiness is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way, and that's perfectly normal. Embrace the idea that it's okay to experience a range of emotions. Prioritizing happiness doesn't mean you must be cheerful all the time. It's about cultivating resilience and finding joy in the everyday moments of life. In conclusion, prioritizing your happiness is a transformative choice that can lead to a more vibrant and fulfilling life. By understanding what happiness means to you, letting go of negativity, establishing healthy boundaries, practicing self-care, incorporating gratitude, pursuing your passions, using positive affirmations, living in the present, and embracing the journey of life, you can cultivate a sense of joy that permeates every aspect of your being. Remember, you hold the power to create your happiness, so choose to prioritize it daily. Your journey toward happiness begins with you. Embracing freedom is an essential aspect of living a fulfilling and authentic life. Freedom isn't just about the absence of constraints, it's about the ability to make choices that align with your true self and to pursue your passions, desires, and dreams without undue hindrance. When you fully embrace freedom, you unlock the potential for personal growth, creativity, and genuine happiness. To begin embracing freedom, it's important to recognize and acknowledge any limitations or barriers that may be holding you back. These can be external factors such as societal expectations, relationships, or work obligations, but they can also be internal, like self-doubt, fear, or negative beliefs. Take some time to reflect on what these limitations are in your life. Are they preventing you from pursuing your passions? Are they stifling your creativity or enthusiasm? By identifying these obstacles, you take the first step toward reclaiming your freedom. Once you've recognized these barriers, it's essential to confront them. This may involve challenging societal norms or expectations that don't serve you. Society often imposes ideas about how we should live our lives, what success looks like, or how we should behave in relationships. These pressures can create a sense of confinement, making it difficult to follow your own path. Embracing freedom means daring to defy these conventions and making choices based on your values and aspirations. Remember, it's your life, and you have the right to live it according to your own rules. One of the most significant steps in embracing freedom is cultivating self-awareness. This involves understanding your values, passions, and what truly matters to you. Spend time exploring your interests and desires. What activities make you feel most alive? What goals ignite your enthusiasm? Journaling can be a helpful tool in this process. Write down your thoughts and feelings and allow yourself to dream without limits. By gaining clarity about what you want in life, you empower yourself to make choices that align with your true self, leading to greater fulfillment and freedom. Another crucial aspect of embracing freedom is learning to let go of the need for approval from others. Many people feel trapped by the expectations and judgments of friends, family, and society at large. This desire for approval can lead to conformity, causing you to suppress your true self in favor of what others think you should be. To truly embrace your freedom, you must be willing to prioritize your own happiness and authenticity over others' opinions. This can be challenging, but remember that your journey is yours alone. Embrace the idea that not everyone will understand or support your choices, and that's perfectly okay. Taking risks is also an integral part of embracing freedom. Often the fear of failure or the unknown can prevent you from stepping outside your comfort zone. However, growth and freedom come from taking bold steps, even if they feel intimidating. Consider what risks you might take in pursuit of your dreams. It could be starting a new business, pursuing a creative project, or traveling to a new place. Embrace the discomfort that comes with taking risks, knowing that each step forward is a step toward greater freedom and self-discovery. Additionally, nurturing a positive mindset can significantly impact your ability to embrace freedom. Our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality, and a negative mindset can trap you in a cycle of fear and limitation. Practice self-compassion and challenge negative self-talk by replacing it with affirmations that promote empowerment and freedom. Remind yourself that you have the strength and resilience to overcome obstacles and pursue your passions. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether through uplifting books, podcasts, or relationships that inspire and motivate you. Another vital component of embracing freedom is establishing boundaries. Often we feel obligated to meet the demands of others at the expense of our own well-being. Learning to say no and creating healthy boundaries is essential for protecting your time and energy. When you prioritize your needs and desires, you create space for what truly matters to you. Remember, saying no to others can often mean saying yes to yourself, allowing you to focus on your goals and passions. Furthermore, embracing freedom involves embracing the present moment. Many people spend their lives anxiously worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, which can rob them of their freedom to experience life fully. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can help ground you in the present. By cultivating awareness of the here and now, you can appreciate life's beauty and richness, which enhances your sense of freedom. Lastly, remember that embracing freedom is a lifelong journey. Life will inevitably present challenges and uncertainties, but how you respond to these experiences will determine your level of freedom. Embrace the ups and downs, understanding that they are all part of your unique path. With each challenge you face, you have the opportunity to learn and grow, ultimately expanding your sense of freedom. In conclusion, embracing freedom is a powerful act of self-empowerment that enables you to live authentically and pursue your dreams. By recognizing and confronting barriers, cultivating self-awareness, letting go of the need for approval, taking risks, nurturing a positive mindset, establishing boundaries, and practicing mindfulness, you can unlock the full potential of your freedom. Your journey is yours to create, and by embracing freedom, you invite joy, fulfillment, and endless possibilities into your life.